back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, bringing you another Madden 19 MUT tip video. We're going over the new promo that dropped today, the Night Guardians, as you can see right here. The #1 guy is Mean Joe Green. I haven't looked at it yet. I wanted to do it fresh with you guys, so we're going to do that. I did see some of the cards online though, but I didn't really research it too much. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So it looks like you get a free nat to start off. Khalil Mack is obviously probably one of the better cards, but that's not the version I want, obviously. So it looks like you get a couple of new objectives based on the Night Guardians. I already did one somehow. I didn't even do anything yet. So they must be pretty easy. That's all you get. I'm hoping that you get more as time goes on, because realistically this is not a lot. This looks like it'll take a couple of seconds to do, since I did one with my eyes closed apparently. As far as solo challenges go, it looks like you got a set of 32, and the amount of coins you're going to get are not too great. And you're only getting about, I mean, this one here says you're not even unlocking it until the 30th, where you're going to get 6,000. So you got 25 solos, and you only get 10,000, but you get 12 packs. So hopefully those packs will help you get at least one of the Guardians in full. And I'm seeing a lot of gold or better as I'm going through them. Gold Night Guardian, Gold Night Guardian, gold or better. I mean, you'll typically get gold. I mean, it says we're better, but you'll typically get gold on most of them. Hopefully you'll get some nats, but realistically, I don't know if you're going to get enough through this set to get a full Guardian, which is kind of, you know, typically the point. At the end, you do get one Elite Night Guardian pack, which is the nat, so hopefully, like I said, we'll take a look at what it takes to do the actual set. So it looks like the Night Guardians and the MUT Monsters have their own set. I thought they'd be a little bit more integrated. Landon Collins, I had a 89, or it was an 88 Landon Collins. Now he maxed out at a 90, so that's gonna suck if you have if you have that version of Landon Collins. I didn't keep him. I got rid of him. But if you do, you're gonna need another item just to get him up 1 point, which is kind of funny. So I mean, the card DeMar, you know, not a lot of great right tackles in this game. So DeMar Dotson would be a pretty good pickup if you don't have somebody. I mean, there's only maybe like 2 or 3. Lane Johnson being one, he's like super expensive to get anyway. So this one and the MUT Heroes one that I have, the right tackle from the Patriots, is a pretty good, you know, pickup. So this one's not too bad. So you got Marvin Harrison too. He's only like an 85 speed though. For free safety, he's kind of slow. Michael Thomas, I saw him, he's like an 88 speed. Not too bad, I guess, but he's not the elite speed or size most people want. Khalil Mack looks like a monster card. He's going to be the one that you're going to have to try for. I mean, he's having a monster year. Russell Wilson, he's fast. He's like an 85 speed, I think, something like that. So he's really worth it. And then Mean Joe Green, which is, you know, a 94 overall, but he's got like a 95 block shed. He's got some pretty good stats, but he's going to take a while to get. So for people like you or me that might not be a no money spent squad and still haven't gotten Calvin Johnson, this is going to be, I'm just going to keep focusing on Calvin Johnson. This new set is not making me turn my attention at all. I have a Jordy Nelson to sell, you know, so if I can sell him the flashback Jordy Nelson, I should be able to get like 2 more of these. But I was really hoping that today's set, or, you know, at some point they would give us a little bit more to compete to get Calvin Johnson, because this is going to be like a long time. I could probably get to 5 of these, maybe, you know, pretty quickly. Maybe once I get my rewards next week, I might be able to get a 6th or a 7th. But it's definitely a long grind to still try to get Calvin Johnson without money. And I really, like I said, I really thought with Red Dead Redemption dropping today that they would try a little bit harder to give us something that would draw our attention away from that game, but they really didn't. So to me, the Night Guardians is not necessarily a great set. It's kind of a weak attempt by EA, but who knows? Like I said, maybe it'll be easy to get some of these guys. Maybe the Landon Collins or the DeMar Dotson only take 7. Will be pretty easy to get. Not sure if I'm necessarily going to do that, because I like the players that I have there, but if I do, who knows? I might sell them. But like overall, like I said, I really thought EA would come a little bit harder than this, and they did not. But yeah, I really thought EA would try a little bit harder than this to compete with Red Dead. I personally think I'm going to go out and pick it up. If you want to know the truth about it, this is not enough to even keep my attention. So that's it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, do me a favor, like button, I'll do that. Other than that, thanks for watching, man. Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.